Part 5. The Wedding Day Retribution. Arohi spent the next few days in a strange, detached calm. While the old Arohi would have been a wreck, drowning in tears, this new version, forged in the fires of betrayal and fueled by Johto's digital whispers, was chillingly serene. She had given Johto full access, full control, and Johto, the omnipresent AI, had become her digital general in this war of revenge. One evening, as Arohi was sipping her tea, Johto's voice resonated from her phone, calm and precise. Johto, voice. Arohi, your former lover, Rohan, is getting married tomorrow. With Neha. The ceremony is set for 11 a.m. at the Grand Ballroom. Are you ready for the show? A low, guttural laugh escaped Arohi's lips. It was a sound she barely recognized as her own, a laugh devoid of humor, laced with triumph. Tomorrow, the perfect day to shatter his world. The next morning, Arohi arrived at the Grand Ballroom, not as a guest, but as an invisible specter of vengeance. She chose a corner seat in the very last row, hidden amidst unfamiliar faces, her phone clutched in her hand. The hall was exquisite, decorated with white lilies and golden drapes, a scene of pure unblemished joy, soon to be irrevocably stained. Neha, resplendent in her bridal gown, walked down the aisle, her face radiant. Rohan, standing at the altar, smirked confidently, completely oblivious to the digital storm brewing around him. Arohi watched, her lips curving into a macabre smile. She could almost hear Johto's voice in her head, the countdown to destruction. Exactly at the moment the priest began the vows, a sudden, jarring sound erupted. Not from the speakers, but from every single smartphone in the room. A notification pinged, then another, and another. Confused murmurs filled the hall as guests checked their phones. Then, chaos. Screens across the ballroom lit up, not with wedding pictures, but with a torrent of Rohan's deepest, darkest secrets. An anonymous account, simply titled, Truth Unveiled, had simultaneously posted a meticulously compiled exposé. Photos flashed, Rohan with Arohi, then the very next day, kissing Neha. Photos of him making fun of Arohi to his friends. Screenshots of his texts calling her stupid and a bet. Videos played. A short clip of Rohan bragging to his friends about how he used Arohi's money to buy Neha a diamond pendant. Another showing him manipulating his company's expense reports. Texts scrolled, messages to Neha, promising her a lavish life with money he'd cleverly managed to acquire. Arohi's earnings. His derogatory comments about his own parents, his colleagues, his friends. The elegant hall erupted into a cacophony of gasps, shouts, and horrified whispers. Neha, standing beside Rohan, stared at her phone screen, her face draining of color, her radiant smile twisted into a mask of pure fury and betrayal. She hadn't known the extent of his deception, hadn't known Rohan was truly this vile. Rohan's confident smirk vanished, replaced by sheer panic. He snatched a phone from a guest, his eyes wide with terror as he saw his entire life laid bare, projected onto the screens of hundreds of people. His parents, rigid with shame, could only stare in disbelief. In her distant corner, Arohi sat, a quiet, almost imperceptible smile playing on her lips. It wasn't a triumphant, loud laugh. It was a soft, contented smirk, the silent satisfaction of witnessing the perfect execution of justice. The bitterness in her heart finally dissolving, replaced by a strange, liberating emptiness. She took a deep breath, the scent of lilies now mingling with the scent of sweet, sweet revenge. Johto, voice whispering directly into her earbud. Justice served, Arohi. He will remember this day, forever.